Thank you so much for joining me this month for the August monthly readings for all signs. Please listen to your sun, moon, and rising signs to see which message resonates with you the most. Also, some of you may have some messages from previous readings from me that you may not have heard that may pertain to you right now. So if you're still not hearing what you need to hear or what you feel like is connecting with where you are, then intuitively click on a previous reading and listen to one of those from me, and there may be a gem in there. That's what the angels are saying. There should be something in there for you that you can utilize right now, all right, to get some clarity, relief, motivation, and encouragement, to feel the unlimited love which is there for you from the universe at all times. All right. What I also want to do is let you know that I have been working to get your readings live, but every time I do attempt to do it, to put my face on the camera, something seems to happen. So in the meanwhile, I will continue doing your readings just like this in the background and doing this creative video thing. I do enjoy it, but I want to connect and come out a little bit more. So it's going to happen one day, perhaps. So do bear with me and stick in there with me while we do readings like this. Hopefully it's good for you. I did get some comments back that a lot of you do enjoy it because you're able to focus on the reading. But it also assists with really working your intuitive muscle, but your visualization skills, because you can really imagine that I'm doing the reading live, because I actually am, but you're just not seeing the entire process. So this is a new way of doing stuff. Uranus really does challenge, and it is retrograde right now, so maybe that's it. And Venus is retrograde. So I do speak about a little bit of those during the reading. And beyond that, I'm going to go ahead and just dive right into this reading. But do check out the links below if you'd like to work closer with me. I have several ways to do that. And beyond that, I hope that you're having a interesting time, one where you're learning more about yourself and getting more insight into what your life purpose is and who you are, and also seeing that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Okay? Beyond that, let's get into your reading. We're going to start from Aries and work our way down to Pisces. And I do send you so much love, and thank you for following me and subscribing on all the different sites and on my website, naturallyhighlife.com. I really do appreciate all of you, and I do respect and appreciate all your time and the sharing that you do and the positive words and feedback and comments that you leave. I do read every single comment. And I'm working on getting around to the new comments right now. So thank you for bearing with me and being patient with me as we all learn how to navigate our way through this most powerful life that we're in right now. Peace, love, and light to you, all of you. All of you, thank you so much. Universally, yours truly. This is Sarita, and let's get started on your reading. Aquarius, thank you for joining me for the August reading. Your first card happens to be the Hermit. And the Hermit card is letting me know, as well as the guides are saying, you will be focused within. You'll be feeling a strong pull to go within, but that's exactly a place that is going to be very enchanting for you. So your dreams, your visions, insights that you get while you're in deep reflection with yourself Also, you may get various messages coming to you from your guides. And I even hear the word fairies. The fairies have messages for you as well. And this is definitely saying that at this time, there can be some rough patches that you've been going through, that you've sort of had to drag yourself through to get yourself to complete. Your energy may be feeling not so high. You may not be feeling your very happiest, but there is a feeling to pull away from certain things that may feel as though they are demanding too much of you. This doesn't necessarily mean that is a good time to stop doing certain relationships or certain work, but there is a feeling that if various outside things are demanding too much of you, that you want to balance that with what you need. If there is something which has been disharmonious, which has been pulling on you, and has been like a challenge to overcome for you, the Hermit card comes to offer relief. And I feel like this is a higher up person, but this is someone of a wise person who comes with insight now. And it could be some of you have had some of a family member or someone pass on or cross over, and that person is coming to you through the Hermit card. Sometimes they come through the Star card to offer you a reminder that you're not alone, that things will be okay, and that you do have many beings, many people who walk with you. And you will see this through as you go into this dark space, where some of you may be coming out of that and coming out of it towards the end of the month. But they say it's necessary, because what you're going to come out from that dark period with, it's like going into the underworld, but not the underworld of something that is adverse to harmony or adverse to life, but it's a place where you're seeing what's hidden, what's unseen, what is secret, private, and really getting a front seat to that. And they're saying to be okay with taking that road, that journey, that drive, because you may be inclined definitely also to want to get more into yoga right now, into more meditation, into contemplation, into eating more healthier, eating plain simple foods without all the extras, just very simple and plain. You may be drawn to doing that. There also may be a feeling of depression, but it doesn't have to be. You can be happy and still be reflecting. You can be happy and still be meditating. In fact, peace is what is remembered and restored as you meditate. So it is encouraged to meditate during this time, but that your guides are helping to light the way, even though it may feel like it's dark right now. There's guidance there. And the light that is going to come and shine is going to come from within you. It's not going to really come from the outside. So looking outside yourself for excitement, for encouragement, and people to understand what you're dealing with right now, it's not going to be on the rise. Most people really don't understand. They may not. So if you need some encouragement, listen to this reading again. The next card coming up is the Queen of Rods, which is the Queen of Wands. And she comes up here to let you know that people are definitely going to be trying to pull on you, and they could be doing it right now, being demanding and bossy, and thinking that it is their duty to pull you out of a alleged slump that they may feel like you're in. They may feel like you're being too internal, you're being too caught up in your thoughts, and they need to do something about it. And they see you changing, which could also because Uranus is retrograde, Venus is retrograde, so that may make you want to be even more an introvert and pulled away off to yourself. This also could come a time where you may discover certain magical things about yourself, certain powers that you have that you didn't realize that you had access to, certain ways that you could manipulate life and various facets of your thinking by you being focused in and on a certain area. I feel like you're going to definitely find another way to put your foot down and to pull away from people. And some people are going to understand, some people will not. But there does appear to be someone, male or female, who is going to be demanding your attention and trying to pull you into outside affairs. But those are not going to be as important to you as it will be to go off and to figure out what needs to be understood that's within you. And that is going to bring you a lot of peace and joy to sort of balance your interactions between these people. So don't let them pull on you too much. Don't let them pull on you at all if you don't want to. You don't have to explain a whole lot to anyone if you don't want to, of course. Your life is what the angels are saying, and it's okay. Work is not going to die if you are a little bit more quiet into yourself. This time is open for you to do just that. Your health is going to improve as you meditate, as you do yoga, or as you do qigong, or whatever you do to connect yourself more with the earth. The other thing that's going to happen and is necessary is emotional balance is going to also happen for some of you who can use it. But once you come out of being to yourself, you're going to have so many gems that you're able to share with others as a result of doing that. All right? The next sort of card coming up is the Devil card. And when I see this card here, it says to me that you're going to be, some of you are taking a break from eating certain foods that you don't want to eat. It's also, you're going to be wanting to take a break from relationships that feel draining, things that feel draining overall, things that feel, like you've been kind of a slave to them. You feel tied to them and you can't get away. It could be this person here who could be a man or a woman, this Queen of rods or wands, and you're understanding what you need, what you want, and you will definitely, some of you are going to feel anger around this. And the anger that you're going to be feeling is going to stem from you not taking action in telling people to back up off you and to let you do your thing. So as you energize and as you exercise that gift of utilizing your willing yourself to say, hey, you know what, this is what they're saying too. You're going to be wanting to create a practice that's ongoing, something you can keep doing for yourself and coming back to time and time again. It could be a yoga practice. It could be meditation practice. It could be standing on the ground, just being thankful for where you are and what you've been through. It could be a practice of trying for a baby, really putting forth the effort to bring forth a child, another child. Some of you are looking to have another child and wanting to do that. Also, working on yourself, working on encouraging yourself to keep going and to be happy even if you're in an unhappy relationship with someone, and setting yourself up so you'll be cool when you're ready to go. Planning your way. So I see some of you also planning to get away from this domineering, controlling person. And not that the Queen of Wands has to be that energy, but all cards have a adverse and a positive side to them. So that could, someone has somebody there I'm picking up that is very controlling, domineering, and they, can be very manipulating too, or manipulative, and you're planning your way to get away from this person. The next card coming up is the number 1 awareness card, and it has to do with you remembering that you are you have it. You have what you need to succeed, and to remember that you can pull out your tools that are within you as gifts, and we all have them. And as different as you may feel right now, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, and it can feel indifferent. It can feel very much not of the planet sometimes because it's so futuristic. Some people aren't even ready for that energy yet, but they have to get ready for it. And it's all good. You are magical just being you. And this card is to remind you that you are leading the pack in an area of this life which is very necessary, and to value who you are and to accept yourself for who you are right now, just as you are. And that is going to release you from feeling as though you are a slave to anything, all right? That is your reading. Thank you for listening. All right, so that's it. I wanted to tell you also, I have been working on doing your readings live, but apparently I'm supposed to be doing the reading like this because it just flows so well this way when I'm in the background doing your reading live, and I actually put together the actual video like this. So hopefully you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. The creative process is fun. But I will connect with you again during the weekly reading, and some of you I'll speak to you for your discovery session, and some of you I'll be working with you on readings this week. So do reach out and let's connect. Instagram, Google+, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I'm online wherever you are. Connect with me, and I send big hugs to you, and the angels tell you that you are appreciated, and to keep your head up as well. Peace, love, and light to all of you.